time for a big match. It's time for the match against Dorking Wanderers. Right, you can go back. Don't know if he's actually going back, but we have too many goalkeepers now. We've just signed Joel Coleman, a former Rochdale and Huddersfield player, for the goal. And Avery's trying to kill me here. Avery is trying to kill me. Live. Well, not live, but recorded anyway. This could be the last few moments of me, this. Yeah. Right, so where we go then? Dorking is 17th, we're 13th, I believe. And he's still here. Matthews is still here. Somehow. Not sure how. But Wordsworth can go in for Butterfield. Who can go on the bench for Prospechetto, who hasn't really done much since joining, but he's only 20. Came from Gainsborough. Right, here we go. 4-3-3 positive. We've got Sean McCoolsky on loan from, I think it's from Maidenhead, I can't remember. He scored a couple of goals against us. 7 in 10 kind of guy at this level, so hopefully he can bang in the goals for us today, can't he, Avery? Hey, is he going to bang the goals in for us? Do you think he'll bang in the goals for us? Who knows? That's what that look was. So there's the team. Essel is back from injury. We've got McCoolsky making his debut. Gregor Nicol. Jimmy, he's there. Wordsworth, Hilton, O'Malley, Hawkins, Ogle, Ling and Fryer in the goal. So we need to make use of home advantage. And we're pumping fist, and everybody's composed, which is good to see. Butterfield, North, Unth, Debnam and Clayton on the bench for us today. Dorking have got Seeger and Rutherford up front. And some other players on the bench. I've never heard of them, so it's all good to see. There's Ogle then into Wordsworth, back to Ogle, and McCoolsky's there. Can't do anything with it. Essel tries getting it, pings one in. Nicol just over the top. Down to 14th we go, as it stands with this 0-0, but Gregor Nicol gets his first goal of the season. No, he doesn't. Disallowed offside. We'll fire up the troops. We've got 13 points, which is quite a good return so far. Dermot Gallagher's back playing after being a ref. There's Wheeler then, pings one in. Gets cleared to Quick. Kulski to Essel. Plays it to Hilton on the right hand side, who can play it back to Essel, who gives it to Hilton. McCoolsky's there, can't do it with it. Hilton wins it back. Runs the wrong way, Ling's there. Hilton wins it back, Ling. Essel, Hilton, pings one in. And I don't know what that was, but it wasn't very good. There's O'Malley then now. There's Ling. Ogle. Jimmy. Oh, bad touch. Jimmy. Oh. Hilton almost gets it in. You know, if we win, we are quite close to these little dodgy playoff things that they've got. McCoolsky's there. And that's not the guy from us, is it? I'm sure it said he was. Could have been Essel. Penalty. We'll change the player. Edwin Essel can take the penalty. No, he's not. And that's why I wanted Edwin Essel to take the penalty. Because we've just missed it. Rutherford's kicks it into the empty stand. We're at half time here. It's 0-0. We've just been a little bit sloppy. Been a little bit sloppy, Avery, that's all. And we should be 1-0 ahead. Foster into Quick then. Plays it to McManus. Taylor. Hawkins is there. Wordsworth. Jimmy. Nicol. McCoolsky just over the top. Well, let's encourage the team. Let's bring on a substitution then. Debnam's coming on for Wordsworth. Danny North for Edwin Essel. Trust him to make the difference. So either coming on. Yeovil are drawing 1-1 with Boreham Wood at the minute. Wheeler then pings the ball in, and Dan Gallagher. It's against the run of play. It's been all us so far in this game. Well, kind of. Fire him up now. Seeger, Wheeler, Jeb, Taylor, Debenham clears it, North. Plays it into Mikulski, out to Hilton on the right hand side. Don't know what's happened there. We're going down to 17th. O'Malley, Hawkins, back to Fryer. Plays one up, Nickel can't get there. O'Malley, Jimmy, Nickel, don't know what that was. We'll swap them round. And we'll bring on Umph for O'Malley. There we go. Ling then, pings one up. Tries to find North, can't quite find him. Mikulski's in. Mikulski's got one on his debut. It's 1-1. That's why we've got him on a month's loan. For the time being, he's here for a month. And hopefully we can keep him for a little bit longer. Foster then. Pings one over to Wheeler. I don't know what that was. That was an absolute mental kick. Jimmy plays one in and Greg and Nickel with the scores now. We've turned it round. 2-1. Now we need to focus. And that's not focusing. Jeez. Up to 11th we go. 3 points off the playoffs as it stands. And it looks like Kennedy now. That's a great save. That's a fantastic save. And we're going up to 12 as it stands. Fryer with an easy catch. 5 minutes added on. Jimmy. He's off. That's going to be a red card. Yes, it is. Barry Fuller. Off he goes. Goodbye. Harris. Plays one over. Ling's there though. Only plays it as far as Kennedy. Pings one in and somehow they've equalised. No, they haven't. Their goal's been disallowed. Fryer can clear this up and that's going to be time. Oh, he's not even going to kick it. But it's another win. It should have been 3-2, really. Nickel gets his first goal for the club. Mikulski gets one on his debut as well. And then they had a man sent off. And Alfie Rutherford had a goal disallowed. Very well done. We're 3 points off the playoffs. This is going better than what I thought. To say that I'm a Grimsby fan and we're trying to save our rivals from going under. We're just signing anyone and everyone at the minute. And we're just making our own little team. But worry not, this save will be back very, very soon. Stay tuned for more. It's going alright, that bit, isn't it? Look at that, what a month. September, eh? Let's see how we get on in October. Quite a lot of games to go yet before we even entertain doing anything. We'll be back for the Aldershot FA Cup fourth qualifying round match. We'll see you then, folks. Bye-bye.